Hello everyone, I welcome you all in this PyTest framework series. In last video, I have covered PyTest HTML report and fixture scope as a function and module. Today I am going to cover one of the important concept, that is Conftest.py file. This Conftest.py file, this is a file where we are defining fixture like a global function and to make them accessible across multiple tests. Before watching this video, if you are new to the channel or yet you have not subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe to the channel and also press bell icon. So let's start. Before starting Conftest.py file, we will see fixture scope as a class because it is important to know from real project framework side. So here, I will use existing code. I will use this code. I am defining one Python file and I will give name as, here I am defining one file as a test demo application.py file, and here I will paste this code. I will copy this import in this file. Here I will define fixture, startup, teardown, or here I will give name as initial setup. And here I will define scope as a class. Now I will change application URL to this. So from this existing file, I have copy paste this import and this fixture here and this fixture. Okay, I will show by opening this application. So this sourcedemo.com, this is application, and I will open this application in initial setup. Then I will enter this credential, username and password. So it will enter username, password. It is login to the application. It will validate this header, that is swag labs text, and this section text, that is product. So this is the test case. Now here I have defined scope as a class. So instead of defining driver as a global, I will take parameter as a request. Okay, and here I will define this driver as a class level. So by using request.cls.driver is equal to driver. So instead of defining global variable as a driver, by using this request parameter, I am defining this, I am setting this driver to this request. Now this fixture is ready. Now this fixture is defined with initial setup as a name and its scope is class. Now we will see how to use this in a class. So for that I will define one class. I will give name as test demo application. I am giving name as test demo application. Here I will use this fixture. So for that I will write pytest.mark.use fixture, and here I have to give the name, giving name here, name of fixture. Now I have defined class, so I will define one method to validate this header. I am giving name as validate header, and I will cut this code and I will write inside this method. Now see, here we are using a driver which is initialized in this initial setup or in this fixture. Now we are referring that driver in this class and in this method. So that's why we have to use self.driver. Okay, so here, so instead of driver I have to write self.driver. Why self.driver? Because self.driver means this self, it will represent the current instance. Okay, current instance of driver. So that's why we have to write self.driver. So what we have done, so we have written the code for launching this sourcedemo.com, this application in this fixture, and just we have defined implicit wait of 5 seconds and window is maximized and the driver is passed. And also once the test case is completed, we are quitting the driver. And here in this method, test validation header, in this method I have defined web element, username, password and login button with this id and name. Then we are entering these credentials with this username and password, and we are clicking on the login button. And this header and section name, these are the again web element. Okay, this is the header web element, and this is the product which will give me swag labs and product. And just I'm asserting it's a text. So let's execute and check. So this is a command pytest. We have to give the path of this file. Its a path is pytest basics slash test demo application dot py hyphen p hyphen s, hyphen p for more verbose and hyphen s for printing console output. I will print here console output as well. Print. Okay, so we are printing header and section name as well. Now let's execute and check. So one test case is collected. We are having only one test case. Now browser is launched. It is entering credentials and it is validating. So test case is passed. We can see it's a header we are printing. Header as a swag labs and section name as a product. So both these fields we have validated. So using scope as a class also we can do this. Here we have written one test case in this one class file. Okay, test demo application. So if there are such a multiple files are there or multiple class are there, then at each class level we have to define this annotation pytest.mark.use fixture. So instead of defining this at each this annotation at each class level, we can write one base class and we can define this annotation at base class, and we can use that base class in this other classes by using inheritance concept. So for that we can write like this. Here I will define class with test base as a class, and here we'll just pass, means we don't want to write any code, so we'll just pass. And here in this test demo application class we can inherit this test base class. So like this way we can achieve inheritance concept, means we are using the driver which is initialized or which is called in this test base class. So let's execute and check. So test case is picked. It will log into the application and it will validate. So test case is passed. So like this way, if multiple test cases or multiple test files are there, then we are just inheriting this test based class. No need to write this annotation at each class level. Just we are inheriting this test based class. Now next concept is our conftest.py file. Conftest.py file. This is a file where we are defining this fixture. Okay, and we are defining this fixture like a global function, so that it will make them accessible across the multiple test files. So I will cut here. So I will define here conftest.py file. So we have to give the exact name conftest.py. Conftest.py file, and here I will define this. Now I will remove this fixture from here. Here just we have cut the fixture from this file and we are putting in this conftest.py file, and we are using. So only that difference is there. Now let's execute and check. So one test case is collected. You can see application, it is logged in and it have validated the header. So program is completed. So like this way, by using contest.py file, we are defining the fixture at global level. Okay. So that's all from today's video. If you like this video, then please click on like button and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video.